We call ourselves a tribe, not a team. And the reason we do that is tribe is about belonging. People want to belong to something, and tribes have attributes that are so important. And one of the attributes, of course, of a tribe is being responsible or accountable to someone else.
You guys understand that GRMC has become sort of the hope of our people, right? We always want to put it all into perspective. We're here for a reason. I know that for us it's a job, but it's also a lot more than that.
Our accountability is all about being aware of what a good outcome looks like and how will we have that conversation. And most organizations fall down on accountability because, number one, they don't make it clear what a good outcome looks like.
What is the motivation for the people showing up to the table in the first place? Successful project collaborations, like any collaboration, are when there's shared values and the desire to stand shoulder to shoulder and not as adversaries. You know, again, when you concern yourself with the success of others, they want to work with you. We have deep respect for you. We'll share everything we know to help you be better and be successful. And amazingly, that partner, that collaborator, will do the same for them. It's not brain surgery. It's really not.
Empathy is a choice, and it's a vulnerable choice, because in order to connect with you, I have to connect with something in myself that knows that feeling.
Where do we want to go? And when we wake up in the morning, are we enthusiastic about getting there?
And they will give you their blood and their sweat and their tears, and they will trust you, and they will love you, and they will work hard for you. When they feel that you actually view them and care about them as human beings. My friend George Flynn is a lieutenant colonel in the United States Marine Corps. His test for leadership is, when you ask someone, "Are you okay?" you actually care about the answer.
So what is empathy, and why is it very different than sympathy? Empathy fuels connection. Sympathy drives disconnection. Rarely, if ever, does an empathic response begin with "at least." And we do it all the time. Because you know what? Someone just shared something with us that's incredibly painful, and we're trying to silver lining it. I don't think that's a verb, but I'm using it as one. We're trying to put the silver lining around it. So, I had a miscarriage. At least you know you can get pregnant. I think my marriage is falling apart. At least you have a marriage. John's getting kicked out of school. At least Sarah is an A student. But one of the things we do sometimes in the face of very difficult conversations is we try to make things better. If I share something with you that's very difficult, I'd rather you say, "I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just so glad you told me." Because the truth is, rarely can a response make something better. What makes something better is connection.
Our vision is to create memories. We're in the memories business. And why are memories so important to us? Because at the end of the day, memories are the only thing we have left. So every day we get up to create positive, lasting memories. And in fact, the next area that we concentrate on is values. What's our vision and what are our values? I think values are at the banks of a river. Because with the banks of a river, it takes the water from the mountain to the sea. And without those banks, that water would be a stagnant pond where nothing grows. So our values in the organization are there to keep people centered in that journey from the mountain to the sea. And what values do in an organization is they set our people free. They know where they can go, they know how to make decisions, and they know how to operate. Our number one value is we value doing the right thing. So we can ask that question openly and honestly within our organization. Our number two value is we value creating positive, lasting memories in all of our relationships.
I really don't want to hear a lot of negativity because, but now get it right, guys. If the negativity can be turned to a positive thing, if we can understand it and try to fix it and try to work it and try to make it better.
That's the relationship that we have with our tribe members, is we challenge people to have learning moments. We don't make mistakes, we have learning moments, because a learning moment is a positive or negative outcome of any situation that should be openly and freely shared. But what I do hear is people saying, geez, I just had a learning moment, and here's what it was, and here's how it can benefit our organization.
They don't want to know whether you're the smartest person in the world, or whether you have the best equipment in the world, or you have the best doctor or nurse in the world. They just want to know whether we care about them. That's what we need to get across to the patient. And that caring, it's a simple thing as holding their hand and understanding and listening to them first. Okay, you know, the first thing we want to do is listen, and that's the biggest thing. Always, always listen. Be proud of what we're doing. We understand this is a privilege given to us to be able to do this for other human beings.
If you have people who know what they're accountable for, love doing what they're doing, and are excited about the future, you'll have a very positive outcome. We believe in the power of our people, in the accountability of our people, and them being responsible for each other.